There's a heat in the pavement. No one says and don't know if it's love or if it's ovulation. When you're holding a hammer, everything looks like a nail. Bubbles from the fountains, kissing my neck. The liquid crystals in my grip. Anyone with a stake tongue, showing the chambers of mine. Now I know you don't deal much in love and affection, but I really think that.
Hello, so for today's video, I'm going to take you along with me to Lorde's concert. So I have been a Lorde's fan since 2021 during my junior year of high school. That was like the year that I got really into Lorde's. I have been listening to her music when I was like 10, but I never really got into it until I was in high school. And I think the album Pair Heroine and Melodrama just hooked me on. I was like, wow, this is such a masterpiece. She's so talented. I really want to see her one day. And today I got the chance to see her, so I'm very excited. So I'm gonna take you along with me. So yeah. So this is the outfit that I picked out for the Lorde's concert. Originally, I was going to wear a white collar with blue jeans, like how she did in the music video, What Was That? Then I changed my mind the last second, but this is the outfit that I planned out. This is like the first picture that I took when I got to the arena. As you can see, a lot of the seats were empty, mainly because I got there really early, around like 7:15 p.m. I also got to see the staff setting up the stage and bringing up equipment for the opener. So yeah, I was super excited to see Lorde because this is my first time seeing Lorde, and she's coming to Vegas, and I was so excited to see her. So this is like a picture of the staff still setting up for the stage. So after a bit of waiting, we have our first opener of the night, the Japanese House. They opened the stage with their song Touching Yourself. I also took some pictures for the Japanese house. I would say their performance were amazing. It was so good. It sounded so angelic, so euphoric. And then after a bit of waiting as well, we have our second opener of the night, Blood Orange. I would say their performance were immaculate. They also brought out a special guest, Empress of, for a duo performance for the song Best to You. And then the time has come. Lorde stepped onto the stage, and then like she opened with the song Hammer, and I kid you not, the crowd were like screaming. It was so loud. Like I started screaming as well, and then I also started crying when I saw her because I was like I couldn't even believe what I was seeing. Like I was like, this is not real. This is a dream. Like I was so emotional.
Perfect ovulation when you're holding a hammer. Everything looks like a nail. The winds from the fountains kissing my neck. The liquid crystals in my grip. Anyone with a stake tongue showing the chambers of mine. Now I know you don't deal much in love and affection, but I really don't think that I hate to admit I haven't died with a party tomorrow. I'm missing you and all the things we do and felt at the beginning. Like stick to the seats till it cost someone. I do my makeup in somebody else's. You're in now. We've known my body. Cause you down me out when it got hard.
You're fucking beautiful, Vegas. Thank you.
This dream has a feeling sweet real.
Lorde opened her stage with Hammer, and then I think she played Royal, Broken Glass, Buzzcut Season, Favorite Daughter, Perfect Places, Shape Shifter, Current Affair, Supercut, No Better, Grown Woman, The Louvre, Big Star, Liability, Clear Blue, Man of the Year, If She Could See Me Now, Teen, What Was That, Green Light, David, and then Rib. My favorite performance of the night is David. So this is her performing David, which she had on a glowing suit that would glow as she sang. As you can see it right now, it started glowing. And then she started walking towards the crowd. So this is her walking towards the crowd. Like you can see it from far away because I was up in the nosebleed and I can see her suit like just glowing from like far away.
Young blood to get on tape. Cause you down me out when it got hard.
The atmosphere of this like concert felt very intimate. It's an arena. It's not too big, not too small. I'm all the way up in the nosebleed. I can still like see Lorde from far away. Her stage performance was everything. It was like getting your soul recharged. Have never felt so alive in my life before. Like hearing her sing in person just felt so different. She was super energetic throughout the whole concert. She even gave like speeches.
I am absolutely loving this for what it's worth. It always feels so good to play for you. Who here is from Vegas? Okay, very cool. And who is visiting? Well, welcome, everyone. You know, I've had 2 days off, so I've been reflecting, as I tend to do. And I've been reflecting on how cool and crazy it is that I am 12 years into this art project. It's been 12 years since I sat in my parents' kitchen and chose a name and made a tumbler with it. In my school uniform in the afternoon. And 12 years is a long time. A lot has changed. And in some ways I feel like I've been at this for a long time, but I also feel like this is the first year of my career. And there's something about this tour and this album and the feeling of newness and rebirth that has happened. And it's to do with the fact that I sit in front of you in my t-shirt and my jeans. These are my own clothes. And I'm more experienced than ever, but I feel younger and more optimistic and more curious and more playful than ever. And I look out at you, and I was thinking this in the last few songs. I look out at you and I see a group of people who look like me in their playfulness, in their curiosity. I love the mix of people. I look out and I see beautiful angels with the most carefully done eye makeup, some glittery, I'm seeing silvery, bluey eye makeup, like crying.
The song that hits the hardest for me is Liability. Every time when I listen to it, I just get so emotional, mainly because the lyric, I am a toy that people enjoy till all of the tricks don't work anymore and then they are bored of me. Every time I just listen to that, I just get sad. However, I really appreciate that Lorde took a few moments to talk and speak with the fan because she's very funny and very articulate with her words. I really like the fact that she ended the concert with the song Ribs because she was dancing and singing with the crowd. Everyone in like the pits were jumping and singing along with her. So something that really stood out to me was the visual and the lighting. I noticed there was like blue everywhere. It was like a blue theme, and I know it clearly wasn't an accident because the album cover is blue. The concert felt like more of a extension of what of that era. It almost felt like the color was part of the storytelling, which made the performance feel more immersive and kind of like tied to the visual directly to the music. Some of the songs that sounded much better in live was Royal, Current Affair, and then we have the Louvre, and then obviously Rips. So I had been to other concerts before, however, it just doesn't feel as intimate as Lorde's concert. I felt very intimate and close with her, mainly because Lorde, she took a moment to give a speech, but also she like looked around the crowd. She noticed what we were wearing, like the outfit we were wearing, the makeup we did. It really made like a huge difference because it made us feel more seen. I felt very resonated with Lorde's music. I felt very connected, especially with the song Rip. The scary feeling of getting older and having to grow up, but also it made me feel like I'm not alone in this because she literally wrote a song about the scary feeling of growing up. So after the concert, I felt very like depressed, mainly because it was like the best night of my life, and I'm still like replaying the concert in my head over and over again. I loved her stage performance. I just love her energy so much. And having that being over just made me super sad. Thank you for watching this week's video. Comment down below what Lorde song would you like to hear live the most. Bye bye.